Adam Paul Hill.
5435, lots of Herrera.
On my way. Adam 810, 1035 Mary.
Let's hear what you have to say.
I really don't have anything to say. I don't know what's going on here. There must be an explanation. I don't know anything.
You don't know anything.
I don't know anything. I mean, I didn't do anything wrong.
Do you believe in American statutory law, Miss
Wilson.
Wilson? Yes.
Actually, it's Lenore Jane Wilson.
Miss Wilson, do you believe in the U.S. legal code? If not, as a consequence, do you believe I'm interrogating you without any specific reasons? I want to help you, remember? Do you know what the word plagiarism means?
Actually, I would prefer to go by Jane.
What?
Just sounds better. You know, a person's name tells you a lot about them. It leaves an indelible mark on their lives.
Okay, Jane, tell me about the day, the 18th of May.
You know, Jane is a remarkable name. Like Jane Austen, for example. She was one of the most famous and well-known authors in UK literary scene.
What does Jane Austen have to do with your plagiarism accusation?
I mean, I don't know anyone that doesn't love talking about Jane Austen.
I have not read any of Jane Austen's work.
Oh. Okay.
I want you to know that the situation is bad, but if you cooperate with us, then your sentence could be less, and the judge will take your statement into account.
What, are they depicting me as some sort of freak thief?
Plagiarism can be seen as a form of stealing, so yes, thief is the appropriate word.
Me, a thief? Can't believe that.
What's your role in all this?
Do you maybe prefer Oscar Wilde?
No, I do not want to speak about Oscar Wilde nor Jane Austen.
It's Austen.
Listen, I don't care about any of this. I just want to know about your...
Wait, do you want to know about me? Are there journalists listening?
They could. What happened that day?
That day, I went to grab a coffee at Bill's bar. You know, he makes the best muffins in New York. You should really try them.
I will do. Let's focus on what happened at that bar.
Okay, so I ordered my usual breakfast and I worked on my bestseller. You know, I am working on a book. It's gonna be a huge success. Everyone's gonna read it.
Yes, I want to know more about your bestseller.
Sure, of course. I like your appreciation.
I appreciate the appreciation. Now go on, please.
Okay, so that day I was particularly inspired. I was like an inexhaustible source of ideas, like an erupting volcano. No idea what Bill made those muffins with, but hopefully nothing illegal. But anyways, having had a productive hour of writing, I ordered a second muffin. I know I need to lose weight, but, you know, bestsellers don't care about your weight. So after that, a man passes by my table leaving an envelope.
A man?
Yeah, a man. Like 30 years old, probably from South America.
What was inside the package?
Whoa, no rush, Rambo, I'll get there. So I tried calling Bill. Maybe the envelope was for him, either a delivery or just an invoice, but he had disappeared.
What was inside? Drugs? Money? A gun?
A book.
Bingo. Yes, I got it. This is gonna be big.
The book makes me the protagonist of the story.
You are the protagonist of a multi-million-dollar case of fraud.
I want to be loud. More than you think.
I can make you loud. I want you to be loud too. Once I prove your conspiracy with that man.
Wait, the man, I didn't know him.
What do you mean?
I mean, I've never met him in my life.
Don't you have any connections with that man? How do you know your location?
Honestly, I have no idea. A lot of people have my location, though. That's just one of the burdens of having an important last name.
So you're telling me that there are no connections between you and the man that provides you with the plagiarized manuscripts?
As I said before, I've never met him in my life. I swear on Jane Austen.
That's not enough.
What do you mean?
I mean, that is not enough. You are not enough.
I am more than enough, and you know that.
This doesn't live up to the hype. Nobody's gonna read about this. Another little story everyone's gonna forget. Another helpless case of a useless career. Nobody cares about this. Newspaper journalists, they only want big cases. I need a big case.
Wait, do you mean they don't care about my story?
They don't. They want ruthless criminals for clickbait. Big names for the first page. And medals on their necks. Medal on my neck. They want more. I need more.
I did know him.
Who?
I did it.
I've done all the appropriate checks. I just need your testimony to prove the facts.
Yes, of course.
Let's start from the beginning.
I'll be your star.
You'll be the star of all Manhattan. What you say is confirmed.
I want to be loud. More than you think.
Tell me what happened last Tuesday.
Okay, I was having breakfast at Billy's bar, as usual. You know, they have...
Yes, the best muffin in all of New York.
You have been listening.
Lenore, tell me about the exchange.
What do you want to know?
How would you describe your relationship with that man?
Dangerous?
How dangerous?
I mean, it's the reason I'm here.
In what way?
The only way.
So you did know the man?
I did, but not the way you think.
Is this story big? Is this story loud?
Oh, more than ever.
And what's your role in the story?
A big role.
How big?
Bigger than one single man can handle.
Tell me more.
He told me it was the only way.
Have they threatened you?
They framed me to get what they wanted. That day it wasn't a simple exchange. I was trapped in something you could not even imagine.
So he gave you the package with the book inside.
He forced me to take it and publicize it. Otherwise, he would have ruined my entire career. I had to accept the book. I knew the consequences, but I had no choice. He delivered it to me with specific instructions and a deadline.
What's the book about? Why is this so important?
I don't know, but it seems important. Between the lines, there's a dirty game.
Who's compromised by the information?
Powerful editorial publishers, they're all involved.
Give me names.
It's all connected to the book.
Why? Oh my God, you don't know anything.
What I know is that it's important.
Shit, Lenore, you gotta give me something. What's your important role in all this? A pawn?
I said I don't know.
She doesn't know. The star does not know.
I am.
If this is something big, you're just collateral damage. Don't you understand this? Shit, I need a protagonist of this. I want the protagonist. I want to be the protagonist.
I'm the star, not you.
You're nothing in all this. You have given me nothing.
Don't you get it? This isn't just a book. I want guarantees.
See what information you have. If it's good, I can make a couple of calls.
A couple days before the exchange, a man called me offering a file of compromat material.
Why you?
Do you really not get it yet?
Got what?
The news leak, the website, the book, they're all connected.
Are you the victim here?
You made the same mistake they did. Thinking I was the hole in the water. Thinking that I'm just a small woman incapable of getting what she wants.
Tell me what you want.
I want to be loud. More than you think. That man, he was just the pawn. I built the chessboard.
What chessboard, Lenore?
Oh my god, the news leak. Do you really think I would have been happy just plagiarizing a book? That's news that people would forget the next day. Oh no, I built the whole plot. I triggered the news leak. The plagiarism is just the story the government leaked to cover their crimes.
What crimes?
Violence, attacks, coups d'etats.
Are you telling me that you are the one behind the entire operation?
It was so easy. You're so desperate to get what you want.
And how have you forced him to give you what you wanted?
I didn't force anyone. An arrow through the government's heart. The truth will set you free. So, do you think you have your case now, officer?